Age 8 for a girl?
Cheryl Ziegler is a licensed clinical psychologist in Colorado who began relying on technology for her consultation sessions when the coronavirus pandemic hit. Telehealth, which now makes up 25% of her practice, was a good option for her teenage clients at first.
By May of 2020, my teens were saying to me, I can't do this anymore. They got fatigued. I have to see you in person.
That dilemma could soon be supercharged by chatbots like ChatGPT. Could the software-enabled conversationalists who already coach people to stop smoking, lose weight, and exercise more be our online therapists in the future? Randy Smith, a psychologist who teaches at MSU Denver, says with the advent of AI, the suggestion is starting to make the rounds in her profession. But she insists
the best predictor of treatment outcomes for people in psychotherapy is the relationship between the client and the therapist. And I don't think we can do that with a smartphone or a chat bot.
that relationship, she and Ziegler say, is a very human one. It's how a lot of learning and healing happens. Bots don't do nuance. They can't read body language.
You need skin-to-skin contact, you need voice, you need intonation, you need touch and warmth and affection, all of those things that you actually do get through therapy.
The chatbot cannot, do these subtle things like pass me the tissues when I'm crying, when I'm grieving.
That's not to say chatbots can't or shouldn't play a role here. For example, I just told ChatGPT I was experiencing anxiety. What should I do? It provided 6 tips, including deep breathing, and it said if you're struggling with anxiety, don't hesitate to reach out for help.
I think they absolutely can serve a purpose in providing information, in flagging something.
Particularly useful at a time when there's a lack of mental health professionals. While some people may actually prefer to interact with a bot, both psychologists worry about privacy and bias. Chatbots may be privy to your personal data and they could be hacked. They're only as good as the engineers who are programming it. On top of that,
I don't think chatbots are likely to communicate with one another and get some feedback about, do you think I'm on the right track with this particular client?
Ziegler says it could take several years for research to demonstrate that this type of AI helps.
AI and bots, I think, are here. I think where we could go wrong is if we really truly allow it to replace a therapist.
It's a prospect Smith does not endorse or relish.
I hope not. I don't want to be put out of work.